Okay, they want you to write the equation of this line that they've graphed for you, and what they're giving you is the y-intercept, and the y-intercept is where it crosses the y-axis, which is right here, okay? And the y-intercept has the ordered pair of when x is 0, y is -1. But they're also giving you another point, and it's this one right here. And I can see this one has the coordinates of x is -6 and y is -7. Now there's more than one way to do this problem. However, all I'm really missing is the slope, and since I can see the picture, if I didn't have the picture, this would be a little harder. But since I can see the picture, I'm just going to erase these lines right here. I can actually calculate the slope going from the green point to the red point. Because if I started the green point, I'm going to have to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my slope is, it's a rise of 6. And then I'm gonna run over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna run over 6 to the right. So I'm going up, that's positive, and I'm running right, that's also positive. So technically my slope is 1. And then if you go to the equation, which would be y is equal to mx plus b, I now know that my slope is 1, and they gave me the y-intercept. The y-intercept right here is b, so just stick in -1. That's my answer. I'm gonna switch over. Hang on a second. Okay, here I am in Alex. And I'm going to type it in. It was y equals, 1x is just x, and then -1. And let's see if I'm going to hit check. And at the top it does say correct. I don't know if you can see that or not within my screen, but it is correct. Now, let me switch back. If I did not have the graph, because there may be another problem where you don't have the graph and you can't do this right here, then what you would do is you would still use the y equals mx plus b. I would still put the y-intercept of -1 right here, but then this is an ordered pair of xy. I would put the x, the -6, right here, and the y, -7, right there. So that the only letter I have left is M. And then, you know, I do some algebra magic here. -7 equals m times -6 is -6m. And then to solve for m, I would add 1 to both sides. That cancels. I'm left with, whoops, hello. -7 plus 1 is -6. And then, of course, I'm kind of running out of room here. I would take my -6 equals -6m and divide both sides by -6. And well, look at that. M is -1. But then I'd have to go back to, and let's come on up here. I'd have to go back to the form of y equals mx plus b, and I would stick the 1 here and the -1 there, and of course I would just simplify that to be y equals x minus 1. And there you go. Hope that is helpful.